Hello, Simon. How you doing, friend? This is the
Lewis.
1.9 pre-release. It's just been...
Everything's changed. Look, there's sheep in the game now. Look at this, isn't this amazing?
Well, no, there's a big thing over here that you haven't seen.
Oh.
This is an NPC village.
Okay.
You'll remember in 1.8 they were not populated last time, were they?
Oh God.
Now
Oh,
they
God.
have people living in them. They're a bit odd. Okay, prepare yourself for this. They're a little bit strange. Also, they've got this strange name called Testificate.
They've got names.
Mr.
Mr. Testificate.
There's
Hello?
one of them in here.
Oh!
They are very odd-looking fellows, aren't they?
This reminds me of that first episode of the original Star Trek.
Well,
They had these guys with these really tall heads.
They look like.
Do you remember it had the first captain? He wasn't Kirk in it.
Right. Okay, I was thinking more like Bert or Squidward or
Oh
maybe
my God,
like
yeah.
a Russian with the arms. Are they supposed to have sort of crossed arms, or are they like priests?
What happens if you hit them?
I don't think much happens. They just sort of die.
No, he didn't
So
seem to be aggroing or anything.
They're not too threatening, but they're the first iteration, I guess, of these mobs. What? Aren't they mysterious and strange? Crikey.
So they're in like every house.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh God, where's the doorway into this house? Oh,
I
the
don't
doorway's
know.
like up. How do we get up there? Come on now.
Just a bit of gravel and such. Just hang on. Let's put one there.
Oh, just
Oh, of course. Fumbleball knows how to do it.
Oh,
Here we are,
brilliant.
look, it's fine.
Brilliant.
So we can just pop in.
because that's never ever caused us trouble
For a
in
cup
the
of
past,
tea?
is it? Mm.
Aren't they really weird? Oh my goodness.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Testificate. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Testificate. Oh, Mr. Testificate's off. He's off down the shops to get a pint of milk.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's that. Now this is the swamp biome. We didn't have a look at this last time, but check out this swamp here. A swamp as far as the eye can see, all along the
my
coast.
God.
And it's really sort of dark.
What's up with this tree down here? What's
It's a
going on here?
multicoloured tree. Half of it's in the swamp biome, half of it's in this other biome, half of it's
Fumblemore.
in the desert biome. Don't worry about that. That's fine.
Obviously, the 7-Eleven is in the swamp somewhere because Mr. Testificate is sort of making his way down.
So this is the swamp. It's much darker looking now. And also it's supposed to. Here you go. Look, here is a lily pad. Can you see this, Simon? And the water's sort of murky in the swamp biome.
Well, in parts of the swamp biome, it is.
Yeah. So this is a lily pad
yeah.
that you can. That pops off.
Oh,
It's
and it
sort of-
creates a grey
It's
object.
a grey lily pad
Um,
that you can't put down. That's fine. It's just a little bit buggy. No problem with that. So yeah, you go, man. Check out these massive changes.
Wow.
I like the swamp biomes, don't you?
I think the guys, the Testificates, are much more interesting creatures. I mean, it makes me really believe that we are on like an alien planet.
Oh,
I mean, what are these things?
is that? I mean, is that the sort of the thing that Minecraft's about? That this is an alien world, and that. Oh God, what's happened to this wild grass?
Well, it was always just a possibility, but
Why is it all brown? And what's this here? Is this dirt? Why is everything so weird coloured?
it's the new colours of
All
biomes.
different shades of grass and dirt. I'm really impressed with the new biomes, though. I mean, they really do feel much cooler than they were before. They're much bigger. They're much better. What I mean, look, what do you think about this, man? This is really, isn't this the weirdest thing ever? With their big tall heads and their sort of weird noses. They don't drop.
They didn't drop anything.
No, they don't.
How strange.
Fumblemore's been planting
Is this-
mushrooms.
Obviously, this is where Fumblemore's just blown everything up. So, I mean, all of these NPCs like clones of each other because they are all exactly the same.
They look a bit like cone heads or something, or yeah, or like those brain aliens out of Star Trek. You're right, they are a bit kind of weird. Oh God,
They've. I don't like them. They're really scary. They're a bit like Gonzo. That's who they remind me of with the nose. They look a
yeah,
bit like Gonzo.
that's what it reminds me of as well. But they've got these short, stubby arms, and they don't, but they're linked together somehow, like almost like
It's like their
they're,
arms are crossed.
yeah.
Or they don't have arms and those are just their breasts.
Right.
What do you think? Do you think that's a possibility?
Possible.
Get a bucket and see if you can get some milk off of them. By clicking on them.
Tumblemore's given me a thing called a blaze rod. I don't know where he got this from. I think
on
there
earth
are
is
some
this
new
thing?
changes in the Nether though, so we ought to build a Nether portal.